Okay, Terry, at our clinics we teach that we don't want hit barrels, right?
That's for sure.
You don't want a +5 and you don't want a no time. So we want to teach how to not hit barrels. And really, if you leave your first barrel and you go ahead and move over in slow work and you practice going in a straight line, you won't hit as many barrels. And the exercise that I'm going to show you will teach a horse how to follow his nose. It'll teach a horse how to stand up on all 4 feet. It'll teach him how to keep his leads. And what else?
And one of the keys, I think, is the forward motion. When you're coming to that second barrel, you make sure you get him deep enough so that he can stand up. You don't want him laying down. So forward motion in your turns keeps him moving forward all the time.
And how to get that little bit of bend right here. And it also teaches how to pick up the shoulder. But we want just a little bit of bend in that rib cage. And I'm going to show how I like to teach the bend. I'm just going in a straight line. I'm going to teach with my inside calf and my inside heel just to move over a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to teach how to not hit a barrel by giving him the right amount of room. First time, I'm going to do it in a trot. Okay, what we're teaching here is how to keep your lead. And I was in, of course, the left lead on the left barrel. You're doing the forward motion. You're keeping this horse standing up, and you're picking up that shoulder, and you're making him follow his nose. I don't want to get his nose I don't want to pull his nose like this, but I just want a little bit of a tip in that nose just so I can see that inside eye. And so this is real important. Okay, Terry, when we have our clinics, the first run we might see several barrels knocked over.
For sure.
But
For
what
sure.
about the final run?
The final run is there's so much difference in them when you can spend 3 days with them and teach them and get their hands right. If you can get their hands right, a lot of times we don't have to change bits, but if you can get their hands right, they work so much better, keeping their forward motion. And most of the time I see one of the main problems they start their turns way before they get there, and they get too wide at the barrels, trying to make sure they miss it. If you stay in tight in your pocket and move forward motion, you come out a lot better on the backside, and you don't usually hit the barrel on the backside.
And I would like to show that because in our slow work, when we're walk, trotting, and loping in slow work, I want to show exactly what he's talking about. Okay, I'm not going to look at the barrel, I'm looking at the spot that I'm going to. And I'm looking exactly at that spot. I'm not letting this horse kick his rear end out. If anything, I'd rather it be a little bit in. But I'm going all the way up, until at least my leg is past the barrel, and then I bring him around. So a lot of horses actually think they are supposed to hit the barrel when they come to it. And I want to teach him to never hit the barrel. And I'll show you on this one particular horse. I'm going to try to get him to touch the barrel. But he knows he's not supposed to hit the barrel. So this is important. A horse learns from repetition, so never let them make a mistake. In your young horses, never let them make a mistake. And on your finished season horses, if they make a mistake, correct them right then and never let them make a mistake again. Good luck.